Yeah.
So getting it.
Right.
When you understand that you can then get a much better idea of how. Think that I know I can hit you. I know I can. But what I'm actually doing is, I think I was saying the other day, is this idea of different speeds.
Yeah.
If I roll,
waiting for
if I wait for you to catch up, I can learn more from you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's then like you being somebody with faster reflexes.
Yeah. It's giving you more time to think what other possibilities are.
Yeah.
But if you're doing them at your own speed, then you're not being able to see the possibilities because the other person is only just dealing with what's happening.
It's like running at half speed to understand the process of running.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not running, because your mind's not just full of running at full speed.
Right.
You can feel how.
Right.
Is there need of tension up here? You talk about the great sprinters, talk about relaxation.
Right.
You can understand, you can isolate what's positive about your running and what's negative.
Yeah.
Then you can incorporate that into your full speed training.
Mm-hmm.
It's slow. So if I slow down to your speed, I can then see how you would react.
To a certain
Or the person who is able to move or think faster would react to fast speed.
Right.
You did quite well there. Put that one down there. So by me going that way, I can then understand what would probably happen in Tjwc. That's easy.
Right. That's right. You can be more sensitive to the actual feelings.
So one side of your Tjwc, again, one of the levels, should be an understanding of your position and an awareness of yourself. And being aware that if there is a gap, you should be going out.
Yeah.
If there is a gap, you should be going out. That's a very important principle. I mean, this idea, if there's nothing there, strike out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's part of one of the central concepts.
So you've got to know where the gaps are, even if they're not straight, even if the hand disappear for a while from certain positions, you've got to find out how to create gaps as well.
Yeah, creating them. And that's the whole point of when you say, when you're talking about using that type of energy. Is this idea of making and of creating gaps, creating changes.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you move people. How you do. How you do things.
Right.
So, but that's how it gives you an understanding of how you use
Structures.
and how that creates
Gaps.
gaps. And when you've got
I'm going to put it on the wall.
that intention start to create there, which would allow us then to use that, so you're changing around it. It's about the speed of things as well.
Right. Speed.
So I was doing earlier on, I was pushing in with this, and I was doing that earlier on.
Get the energy of it.
Because I was pushing in this way. That was creating you to put an energy out in the opposite direction that way.
Yeah. Bouncing up back
Yeah.
into.
I was also pushing in this way, which was creating you to go out this
That's
way.
fair, yeah.
Then what happens is, so I'll push in this way, and when you come out, I disappear and go there.
Aye.
That's creating a gap.
Mm-hmm.
Through me using energy into a position in,
Yeah, and open me up.
I'll open you up. That's how you move people.
Aye.
Structure, strong. Structure in, structure change.
Aye.
What?
Try.
May not.
I've got to watch me centre.
You've got to be aware of my centre.
Aye.
One of the reasons why you also don't. You've got to be very careful when you pull in.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a floppy head.
That's right. You've got to be aware where you've got to be moving when you're pulling in.
Well, that's it, when you pull in, you tend to pull to one side,
Aye.
not in towards you. This is why I pull. It's not how you
That's
go
right.
down.
It's not taken like that. It's taken to the left or the right. Aye. So no matter how hard you pull up into yourself, you're not going to be flying into you. And that's nowhere.
You don't have to, but it helps.
It helps, of course. It's more knowledge, isn't it? Wait for the road.
You.
No wonder I'm lucky.
What?
No wonder I'm lucky.